Hey everybody, Nick Marzock with Full Compass, and we are right outside of this behemoth tour bus. This is, you probably recognize it, the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus, and we at Full Compass are so excited to be the exclusive retail partner in 2025. This bus travels the country, going to schools, colleges, teaching young people pro audio and video production. So let's go inside and see all the incredible technology that makes this all happen. Wonder if they're home.
Hey, how are you?
Can I come in?
Come on to the John Lennon bus.
Oh my gosh.
We like to say that this is the best nonprofit mobile recording studio in the world. Welcome aboard the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus. So what we have on board the bus is actually two complete production work studios. They're both audio and video. We're in the front studio right now. And the front studio has so many amazing things, including that it is a Dolby Atmos mixed room. So these are Genelec 8341s at the ear level. They're 8320s up above, and we have a 7360 subwoofer.
I'm blown away that you're able to achieve spatial audio in this size.
We've had the dream of doing it for a couple of years, because we don't want to do it if it's not going to work. This is not a showroom. This is a real working studio.
Yeah.
And so we got together with the folks at Dolby and Genelec, and they were really motivated to see what we could do. We saw on paper that it was going to work, and so we went for it, and everyone was blown away that it worked so much better than anyone expected.
Yeah.
And the room sounds really good.
Okay, so I'm going to state the obvious. I don't know if you're aware. We're on a bus. So this whole thing moves. The speakers, they're on stands, and you probably don't want to leave those up when you're on the road.
So when we get road ready, we take down the overhead speakers and the side surrounds that are on the triad orbit stands, and the rest of it stays exactly as it is now. We lock down the chair so it can't roll, unless we're working in it, because all of this is also functional while the bus is traveling down the road.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's bouncy, it's a little loud from the road noise, but it's fully functional. Let's step into the rear studio here, but first I'll show you that the bus is currently set up as one big room, but it's actually three separate spaces that can be closed off. So we have these sliding glass doors for acoustic isolation, as well as visual.
No way. Yeah.
This is what we call the CMR, or central machine rack. This rack is independently cooled, so it's full-time cooled, and it houses really important gear like the Apple Mac Studios. So there's one for the front studio and a second Mac Studio for the rear studio. It's also where our audio interfaces are.
Everywhere you look in this bus is a studio.
Yeah, this is the rear studio of the John Lennon bus. This is the room that we use primarily for tracking. It is set up as a 5.1 system, again, with Genelec 8341 monitors and a 7360 subwoofer. This room is tuned using the Genelec GLM system, which is an autocal system that works really well. It's super easy to use, and you can get great results from it. And again, it's an Apple Mac Studio, just like the front studio, that runs native apps like Logic Pro, as well as Avid Pro Tools HDX, which we can switch between using the Apogee Symphony Mark II.
Yep.
Back here, we've got the SSL UC1 and a UF1. So we have plugins here from Native Instruments, McDSP, we have Apogee, including Clear Mountains plugins, Plugin Alliance, Slate, SSL, Brainworks. So many possibilities or opportunities for manipulating sound that students get to experience it all. Here we have a Roland V-Drum set. This is the TD50KX. This is the Roland RD2000. It is their flagship 88-key piano-weighted keyboard, so it has a very real piano feel and amazing sounds. So the third room of the bus, again, a set of sliding glass doors that have acoustic isolation.
I wonder what it's going to have.
As well as the visual isolation. This is a sound-treated ISO room for recording vocals and acoustic instruments. We have Audio-Technica studio microphones here.
There's treatment everywhere.
It's padded walls and acoustic tech fabric. The Lennon bus has a crew of 3 usually that live on board the bus. So there are 3 bunks. You see there are 2 here. There's a 3rd bunk in the back.
And then I know Audio-Technica is a great partner of the bus. You have a whole, where do you keep the microphones?
We have a whole mic locker right here. So this just slides out.
Wow. Oh, that's so cool. There's mics on this side.
On the other side is cables and headphone amp.
Oh, great. All the accessories and stuff. And then Taylor, Is that an 814?
Yeah, so
that's a beautiful
we took
guitar.
these beautiful Taylor acoustic guitars, and they all sound and play so well.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for this tour. This was so much fun to explore the bus. And just for everybody out there, you can go to fullcompass.com/Lennon bus to take a deeper dive into all the technology that we have talked about today, see how it can fit into your environment, your studio needs. Go to lennonbus.org to learn all about the bus, donate to it, bring it to a community near you because it's so important. We'll see you next time here at Full Compass.